Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. I'm feeling great. How about you? The Hairy Scary Hangout will begin shortly. Welcome to the Hairy Scary Countdown with me, Cliff. You got about 15 minutes until showtime, so grab your drinks and snacks, settle in, and enjoy the pre-show. Yeah!
So it's all in knowing how, is it? Well, watch this. Yes, something's wrong, all right. Last year it looked like Bob Troy had all the math back. But this season it's a different story. Somehow he lacks his old drive. The brakes seem to be going not only in football, but in almost everything. Take Al. She's noticed the difference in him, no question about that.
Loser over there.
Lately, he hasn't been much fun to be with. And, well, Hap Andrews...
You're spending the night with Fred Jarvin, male prostitute.
...Pat make the walk home kind...
What is going on?
There's Jimmy the boy.
No!
He's just kidding, but Bob's not having any, thank you.
Get the out of my life.
Yes, for these past few months, it seemed like he couldn't win. Around the house, things weren't much better.
Oh, really?
It seemed to him that the family was always after him about being on time for meals and about what he ate or didn't eat. But the more they worried about him, the grouchier he got, and the less he was interested in any kind of food. He was just plain fed up, tired, and run out of pep. And the sad part was, he didn't know why.
I'm not eating any more food!
Luckily for Bob Troy, however, there were still a few people determined to help him get back his old pep and happiness.
That's nice.
That same night, his parents had a chat with Mr. Farrell, the coach, who also taught biology. As they talked, an explanation appeared. The results of Bob's physical examination were fairly good, and the doctor had said there was nothing serious about his gradual slowing down.
Oh.
In fact, it happens too often, regardless of age. However, it usually can be corrected. Yes, corrected by two of the simplest, most enjoyable remedies known to man.
You bet I mean it, Bob. Sit down a moment.
Well, thank you, sir.
You start getting enough sleep and enough of the right foods, and mark my words, in a few months you'll be back in top shape.
But, Mr. Farrell, I mean, I get quite a bit of sleep, and I certainly all I want.
The point is, what do you and how much rest do you get?
Well, how the hell should I know?
Suppose we look at it this way. Last summer, when you worked out at the airport, you learned a lot about planes, didn't you?
No.
Well, your body is hundreds of times more complicated than any aircraft. Even the most perfectly tooled plane, factory-made, each part precision-engineered, will not fly very long unless it's given intelligent care and supplied with enough gas, oil, hydraulic fluid, and so forth. Without any of those, without skilled care, that plane is headed for serious trouble.
Really?
Just as your body is headed for trouble if you don't give it the right combinations of food every day, as well as plenty of sleep. Suppose you tell me how much sleep you had yesterday. Outside of class, I mean. And also exactly what you ate.
Peanut butter.
Well, as Bob thought back, he began to realize there was plenty of room for improvement. He'd had only 6 hours sleep, and often got less. Not enough by a long shot. No wonder he couldn't drag himself up mornings. And when he finally did, he had time for only a quick glass of fruit juice. His family, of course, got up in time to enjoy a good breakfast. But not him. He had to rush off to school, and then by 10:30 he kept checking his watch for lunchtime, getting more ravenous by the second.
Oh! Once again, something wonderful in my life has been turned into a giant crap fest.
At last, when lunch came, he spent a good deal of money trying to satisfy his hunger. Again, had he eaten enough? and included all the right foods.
That's none of your business, pal.
At dinner that night, he filled up on one or two things he liked best and left the rest of a good meal unfinished. Sure, he was too tired, too discouraged, but now he was beginning to understand why.
Bob, if your body were an airplane, careless treatment would put it on the scrap heap. But of course your body doesn't just quit. When you don't treat it right, it tries to keep going by making changes. Gradual changes that affect your energy, your personality, and the way you feel.
All right.
Now, you learned in biology that your body needs certain nutrients from food every day. Remember why? You need the mineral calcium for bones, for nerves, and for muscle action. Even for your heartbeat, because your heart is also muscle tissue.
All right, Dan.
To give firmness to your muscles, you need protein. You need the mineral iron in red blood cells to carry oxygen from your lungs to your body cells. And you have to have vitamins. Vitamin A for vision, thiamine for steady nerves, vitamin C for healthy blood vessels and other tissue, riboflavin and other nutrients to help your body grow, maintain itself, and use food properly.
I like them French fried potatoes.
Now, you know all this, Bob, but you've been forgetting that you need a sufficient variety of foods to give you basic net amounts every day, and along with them, the necessary calories to give you energy for work and sports, energy for fun, and for just being and feeling alive.
Woohoo! Yeehaw!
Looks as if you've been missing a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does, Mr. Farrell.
All right. Now, this is just a suggestion, but I've got an idea as to how you can do something about it. In the biology course, we're working on a project that may mean a lot.
Well, Farrell was a sly old fox at that. What had he done but suggest Bob help Alice with an idea she had for her nutrition project in biology? Not that Alice needed help, really. She'd already noticed what a difference proper rest and good eating made in her pep and personality. That was the beginning. Bob was good at charts, and they worked one out together. They based it on the foods he needed each day and the reasons behind these needs. The chart would fit Alice, too, providing she ate a little less than Bob of each of the different kinds of foods.
He needs some milk.
They listed the nutrients, as Mr. Farrell had done. Calcium, protein, iron, different vitamins. Then they drew a goal line. It represented the recommended amounts of different nutrients their food should give them each day. For instance, meat, fish, or poultry, or alternates, 2 servings, and an egg would give them this fine base of nutrients.
I mean, this is about as interesting as listening to a John Tesh album.
Notice the protein,
Hey!
iron, and vitamins. Then they added vegetables and fruits. 5 servings, long on the green, leafy, and yellow vegetables and on citrus fruits and tomatoes.
Disgusting.
Look at the buildup in vitamins, particularly A and C. Next, whole grain or enriched bread and cereal. At least 1 generous serving at each meal, adding some of many nutrients.
That sounds ghastly.
As well as energy. But even with all these foods, while they could see that they were coming closer to the goal, there were still big gaps.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
One more food group was needed.
Wendy's chili!
For a boy Bob's age, the equivalent of 1 to 1 1/2 quarts of milk a day plus butter. Bob chose 4 glasses of milk, a serving of cheese and ice cream, and 3 pats of butter. Actually, these dairy foods put him over the goal line in nutrients.
Like for real, for real?
For milk and milk products supply most of the calcium.
Yeah.
And riboflavin. Plus protein.
I like that.
And other essential nutrients. No wonder milk and other dairy foods belong in every meal.
Do you like Taco Bell?
Yes, cold milk, to drink at mealtime and in refrigerator raids. Milk in cooked foods. And butter, adding its flavor and food value to many foods.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese, to suit any taste.
I appreciate that.
And ice cream, so good and so easy to serve in many ways.
Why didn't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Yes, it's all in knowing how. And as Bob helped Alice assemble the chart, he saw how easy and pleasant it is to eat intelligently. And the interesting part was that while he could make the goal in nutrients if he ate these kinds and amounts of foods, he still needed more food for energy. This meant he could go back for seconds, or add other favorite foods to fill that energy need.
Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All.
See, that looks all right, doesn't it?
No.
You mean if I eat all of that, I won't get out of shape?
Well, not if you don't overdo it. Eating the right foods doesn't make anybody fat. And it won't cheat us of our snacks, either. Well, look at me. Look at Tom Andrews.
I'd rather look at you.
Oh, brother.
The more Bob began to look around him, the more he realized how much he'd been missing lately.
Nip it in the bud.
He saw, for instance, why his parents got up in time for a good breakfast together.
I used to cut my sleep short, and I'd have to eat breakfast on the run the way you've been doing. Well, it finally caught up. If I hadn't started getting more sleep and eating correctly, I might have lost my job. Believe me, Bob, taking care of yourself really pays off.
And Bob didn't have to be told either, because he could see a lot of things now. Really envied were the ones who took care of themselves. They were the ones having fun, getting enjoyment out of good eating and the friendly companionship shared over food.
Oh, you look amazing!
And once Bob realized what he'd been missing, he made up his mind to do something about it. No miracles, and the change didn't happen overnight either. But gradually as time passed, Bob had new pep and a new attitude at home and everywhere.
Well, isn't that special?
Now that he'd given his body a break, it was beginning to pay him back in energy, stamina, and steady nerves, in personality and looks. And best of all, he was having a good time again.
Swing!
Fun with Alice, fun with his friends, fun with his family.
What up?
By springtime, he was looking ahead with a wonderful kind of confidence that would carry him on through school and into aviation or whatever career he sought. Because Bob Troy was back in shape again and ready to roll. Yes, like the man had once said, it's all in knowing how.
All righty then.
Darn, that's the end.
What? You're back? What's wrong with you? Just kidding. Well, we got a little bit more to go here on the countdown, so let's just get to it. What do you say? Yeah.
Hi, I'm John Rinaldi. A lot of people see me do some funny skits on TV. What they don't see is the aches and pains these cause. Recently, the pain in my neck became a real nuisance. Even my wife was tired of hearing me complain, so I came to the back care clinic. Dr. Sukulak diagnosed the cause of my pain, and after just a few treatments, I'm pain-free. Thanks! For an appointment with Dr. Sukulak, call the back care clinic at 942-7130.
What you are about to see is bizarre, unsettling, and riveting.
Sparkling soft drinks.
Ain't nothing like a good Mountain Dew. Hey! Hey!
Steaming hot coffee.
Roses are red, and how do you do? Drink 4 of these, and whoop, 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 whoop.
Steamed or grilled hot dogs.
Oh, my God. That is huge.
Crispy hot fresh French fries.
This is the best thing I have ever put in my mouth.
How about a pizza? None better anywhere.
Hey, gang, it's been real. They say that all good things come to an end, but things are just getting started around here. That's right. There's no time like showtime, baby. So let's get this party started.
go.
There
Hey,
it goes.
what's buzzing, cousins? I'm Grim Gordy.
And I'm Janet Decay.
And together we host
The Mummy and the Monkeys Hairy Scary Hangout.
Live and in your face this Friday night, baby.
Yes, episode 303.
Woohoo!
And we've got a great classic movie for you tonight. It is a Sherlock Holmes film.
That's right. It's called Dressed to Kill. Yes. Oh, my gosh.
So, because of that title, I wasn't sure how to dress, you know? I thought of maybe wearing this.
Yeah, Jason always dresses to kill, you know?
Yeah.
Him and that Michael Myers guy.
But I thought, well, I don't know, maybe not. So I've got it here just in case.
Well, if you ask me, I think you knock them dead all the time looking like that.
Aw, thanks. Thanks, Grim.
That's right. Anyway, yeah, we have a great show, jam-packed with a lot of fun stuff. I'm telling you, we got not one, but two installments of Rescued Reels. Yes. Blast from the Past, commercial-wise. That's right. And we have a Cleveland TV show, Time Travel, a Stasha skit, and much, much more. Oh, and a prize giveaway, too.
Yes, we do have a prize giveaway, gang. Where did that go? Oh, here it is. We're going to give away one of our DVDs where it was a Superhost special, a Superhost tribute.
Yes, one of the Cleveland movie hosts we had back in the 60s, 70s, all the way into the 80s and early 90s. Hey, Super Chat. Oh, hey, thank you, Chris. Chris Stewart, yes.
Thank you. Okay, so this will go to one lucky winner at the end of the night. And to be a part of the prize drawing, all you have to do is chat while the movie's playing.
Yeah.
Make fun of the movie, chat with your friends, have fun in our YouTube chat. And I will write down all of your names and put them in my big plastic shiny mummy bucket.
Ouch!
And at the end of the night, we will pick that one lucky winner, and they just need to email us to claim their prize. Now, if you're watching this on television, the prizes will already be done.
It's null and void. You
null
can't.
And void, yes.
Yeah, no reason to wait around to see if your name gets picked.
But we do have some shout outs and some notes, and then we'll get started in a little bit here.
Shout. We've got shout outs.
So tonight's episode is in honor. It's dedicated to our friend Brian. Our friend, yes. So Brian, you are missed. And he loved Sherlock Holmes.
It was one of his favorite pulp movie sort of heroes right there, along with Doc Savage and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, he fought the good fight. We've known him for over a decade, and he was a good friend and a good neighbor.
Yes, so we miss you, Brian.
We
Thank
miss
you for being our friend, buddy.
That's right, man.
Okay, and there's some happy notes here. Happy birthday to Kimmy. Happy birthday, Miss Kimmy.
Happy birthday, Kimmy.
And then happy birthday to Louis Gallegos.
Oh, happy birthday, Louis.
Happy birthday, Louis.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Louis. Happy birthday to you.
And then get better soon, Marty. So Marty is on the mend, so we hope he feels better soon.
Our artist friend Marty, yeah, get better.
From Mart.
Yeah,
yes.
Art from Mart fame, you know.
And
the show.
Son of Ghoul, who is on television in the Akron, Ohio area. He has a 40-year anniversary of being on television.
He's celebrating 40 years.
Yes.
Being on, having the Son of Ghoul show.
So happy anniversary to the Son of Ghoul show.
Oh.
Happy anniversary, Kevin Scarpino. Very cool. Okay, we've got some mini monsters that watch with their families.
That's right.
So we aren't necessarily a kids show, but a lot of kiddos watch with their families.
Yeah.
I've got Miss Putrid Petunia here, the little zombie ghoul.
P.U.
She's a little stinky, but she's a nice ghoul. Okay.
And I have one of our crypt kittens. This is Earl.
Oh no, that's Zooey.
No, this is Earl because he saw Casper the Friendly Ghost. And you know how that happens. You know, the skin jumps off the skeleton. It'll come back. It's, cartoon land.
Oh, okay.
So this is Earl. He's,
He looked like Zooey, so I got confused.
They all, they kind of resemble each other.
They all look alike.
Okay.
It's hard to tell.
It's okay, Earl. Your skin and organs will be back. I know you saw Casper the Friendly Ghost. It scared you and everything.
Yeah, Earl and Zooey both had yellow eyes. Louie's got the green eyes. So,
but this thing ain't got no eyes, so how could you tell? All right.
It's.
All right, let's get on with it.
So we've got our mini monsters here. Okay, mini, let's do the shout-out
Let's
chant.
do the shout-out. And a 1 and a 6 and a 5,000. Mini monsters, mini monsters, rah, 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 woo! Mini monsters, here they are!
Mini monster shout-outs, too. We've got Layla and Joey.
Oh,
hi, Minis.
Hey.
Andrew and Wyatt and Macy.
Woohoo!
Autumn and Ramona and Sheena. Hi.
Sheena.
Parker and Kenton. And Atticus, too. Hi, Minis. And then there's Oliver and Ivy. And there's a new mini monster, Gianna.
Oh, I was going to give it this drum roll. Okay, but that's okay. Yeah, Gianna. Hello there, Gianna. We just met her recently at a little event we did over with...
A few weeks ago.
At the Current Year record store and Rudy Strudel and Bakery. So that was fun.
Very cool. Okay, so we'll have Miss Future Petunia sit down over there while the movie plays. And we've got some more shout-outs for the grown-up monsters.
Oh, that's right. We can't forget them now.
All right, Magic Macabre Mirror. Magic Macabre Mirror. Tell me, who be here?
Who be here?
And we've got William Cook, Michael, Dean Stotzer, Lee, Chris Stewart, Marty, Ed, the Bone Jangler,
Whoa.
Amanda Childers, Albert, Ed, Lawrence, Mofe Chen, Kirk, Ron, Campbell Soup, Joe Trippy, Connie Cleary.
Hey, we got a super chat from the Bargain Barons. Hey.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
Falcor and Barbie, Justin Jallo, Karen, Travis, Slash's Graveyard Tales,
Hi-oh.
Denise, Black Mariah, Ray, let's see, David, Wyatt, Huggy Doggy. I see Kirk, I see Will, Bob, and Badams, Heidi, William Rochot, Baron Sardonicus.
Yowzers.
Oh gosh, there's so many of you here. This is great. Insane Jay, Greg, Connie, Kathleen, Denise, Todd, James Moscarella. Woohoo! So many of you guys. This is great.
Yeah, they're just filing in there. I don't know. Like I said, they got to be careful. The fire marshal have to break that chat up. There's too many people in it.
Oh, the more the scarier.
That's right. Come on in.
There's plenty of room here in YouTube
Pile on
land
in.
and on TV land.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So, here we go. We're going to start off our movie again tonight is a Sherlock Holmes mystery called Dress to Kill. And we're going to kick it off the first of 4 parts right now. So here we are, and then stick around for the first installment of Rescued Reels, commercials from the past. Oh, we got another super chat really quick.
Dane, thank you.
Dane is DTF,
thank you for the
baby.
super chat. Yeah, and DTF here means down to Friday.
That's right. Get your minds out of the gutter. Okay, here we go.
Let the movie roll.
Let's go. Let it blow. Here we go with part 1 of Dress to Kill, starring Sherlock Holmes, right here on The Mummy and the Monkeys. Harry, Scary, Hangout. That.
Let's all dance and sing the polka. Tra la 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 la. Let's all dance and sing.
Dartmoor Prison, isolated from the outside world by walls of granite.
I thought I smelled gin and regret.
They say you could get out of here by merely telling what you know.
You may or may not be another Scotland Yard bloke, but I'll give you the same answer I gave the others. I still have 2 years, 8 months, and 6 days left in which to make musical boxes. That'll be sold at auction for the benefit of this delightful sanctuary. And I intend to serve them.
That's nice.
Move along.
And now we come to the next object on our list, or I should say objects, because there are 3 of them. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these can be bought together or separately.
She's walking around like she's all
Now, these
that.
beautiful little musical boxes only arrived this morning, and I didn't intend to put them on the auction block until later, but I'm going to sell them now. So, good friends, as our old pal Mark Antony used to say, lend me your ears. And what do you hear? Woo-woo! Right. The beautiful tinkle tinkle of a musical box. What a lovely trinket. What a beautiful gift. created and made by loving hands. A thing of beauty and utility. I was going to start with £5. It's a bargain, £5. Do I see any hands?
No.
If there's a connoisseur in the house, will go £3 for it. £2. £1. 10 shillings. Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, 10 shillings is offered for a musical box you couldn't buy anywhere in London for less than £5. It was stealing to let it go for 10 shillings. Like taking milk from a baby.
All right, we start with 10 shillings.
10 shillings, 10 shillings, stop at 10 shillings, stop at 10 shillings. Then what do you do, £1? What do we £1?
Oh, one some won't give me £1. A pound, £1 is offered, £1 is offered, ladies and gentlemen, £1 offered is against you, sir. Will you go to £2? Will you go to £2, sir?
£2. £2 is offered. £2 offered. Going once.
Twice. Third and the last call.
Go to the gentleman for £2.
Sorry, my dear.
Shut up!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, comes the opportunity to purchase an exact duplicate of the beautiful little musical box just bought by this gentleman for the ridiculous low price of £2. Oh, it's exactly the same. Exactly the same. Made with the same hands.
You hear that? Isn't that lovely? That tinkle, 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 tinkle.
Sounds like Bow Bells to me, you know, little angels pulling on the ropes, eh? Who'll give me £2 for it?
Oh, you again.
Starting with £2. Oh, come, ladies and gentlemen. You know, from your enthusiasm, we might all be in Scotland instead of London.
Please buy it for me, Daddy.
£2, certainly not. We all might be in Scotland. Besides, I don't like his manner.
£1, 10 shillings.
£1. £1 is ours. £1 is offered.
£1 is offered, going £1. Any advance? Going once, going twice. The third and the last call.
Sold to the lady for £1.
Smart bidding, my dear.
Thank you.
We come to the third and last of these beautiful little musical boxes. Exactly the same. Tinkle, tinkle. Isn't that lovely?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't bring you here to gull you and swindle you. This is the exact replica of those two I just sold before.
We're closed.
But this is extremely important.
Come in, sir, come in.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but I was unfortunately delayed from arriving in time to bid on certain articles which I was rather anxious to obtain.
That's my problem. We are carrying several things over. What might the articles be, sir?
3 identical musical boxes about so large.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but they were sold.
No!
Pity you weren't here to bid on them. They didn't bring anything like the real value.
I'm most anxious to obtain them. I wonder if your records would show who the purchasers were.
Oh, we don't usually give out that information, sir.
For certain, shall we say, sentimental reasons, I'm anxious to get in touch with the purchasers. I'd be willing to pay, shall we say, £5?
Well, for certain sentimental reasons, sir, we'd be very happy to oblige.
I can't help it. I'm a greedy slob. It's my hobby.
Musical boxes.
Musical boxes, here we are.
The first purchase for £2 from Mr. Julian Emery, 52 Portman Square. Write this address down, Alfred.
Yes, sir.
Second didn't leave any name.
Oh, how unfortunate.
I think she's a dealer. You see, they don't like us to know where the things are going.
On account of the profits.
You say the second purchaser was a woman. Can you give me a description of her?
Oh, she was a young woman. Fairly tall, slender, had a light complexion and dark hair, and she was wearing
a grey suit, don't you remember?
That's right.
She probably runs a gift shop. She paid £1.
Cha-ching! You say she comes here fairly frequently?
No, I didn't say so. But she does, sir. Like as not, she'll come in on Thursday. We have sales on Mondays and Thursdays.
Oh. And the third box?
The third? Oh, Mr. William Kilgore, 143B Hampton Way.
For 10 shillings.
Quite a drop from £2.
Mr. Kilgore was a Scotchman.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Oh, thank you, sir. And any time you're passing, dropping, we always have lovely things for sale. How can't you?
Thank you. I'll be back Thursday.
So long, Screwy. See you in St. Louis.
The message reached us too late. Musical boxes are being sold. Well, let's get out of here.
Stop rushing me!
Back off, Jack!
Someday you'll go too far.
Reaching for a star, you fool.
Yet a fool may touch a star, Colonel Cavanaugh.
If he but reach high enough, but not possess it as you would.
Beep, beep.
The musical boxes, they've been sold. What a pity for you, my dear Colonel.
Is it my fault that the message reached us only an hour ago?
Yes.
Is it my fault that they were sold? You can't hold me responsible for that.
Hope for your sake you're right.
I blame myself.
You are really enjoying this, aren't you?
There will call upon you tonight at 7:45, a gentleman who desires to consult you upon a matter of the very deepest moment. Remember that letter, Holmes? It was written over 2 years ago. An interesting case. Devilishly interesting. Irene Adler. What a striking-looking woman from the brief glance I had of her. Seems only yesterday. What charm. What poise, and what a mind. Sharp enough and brilliant enough to outwit the great Sherlock Holmes himself.
I take it the new issue of the Strand magazine is out, containing another of your slightly lurid tales.
Indeed.
And what do you call this one?
I call it A Scandal in Bohemia. Not a bad title, eh?
If you must record my exploits, I do wish you'd put less emphasis on the melodramatic and more on the intellectual issues involved.
More on the what do you mean by that?
Well, I do hope you've given the woman a soul. She had one, you know.
By the woman, I suppose you mean Irene Adler.
Yes. I shall always remember her as the woman.
Swing!
Oh, that's... Go away, Baton!
Hey, Stinky!
Hello, old boy, how are you?
How are you, old boy? I haven't seen you for years. I want you to meet my old friend Sherlock Holmes. Holmes, this is Stinky. In other words, Julian Emery.
Oh, has he? Yes, we were at school together.
Yes, more years ago than I care to remember, but you didn't come in here just to remind me of that.
No, I just happened to be in the neighborhood and saw your lights burning, so I took the liberty of looking you up. Still writing your mystery stuff?
Yes, there's a new one out this week.
Boring! Good, I never miss them.
Oh, good, thanks. I say that bandage makes you look very interesting. Still poking your nose into other people's business as usual? Who hit you?
I haven't the foggiest notion. Somebody knocked me on the head in my own living room, and then proceeded to commit the most idiotic burglary you ever heard of. Fellow must have been balmy as a coot.
Balmy? Why? Come sit down, old boy.
Hey.
Would you like a cup of tea?
What? Oh, all right.
I'll go and tell you.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
I know the robbery was idiotic, Mr. Emery.
Oh, simply from the fact that with about £5,000 worth of musical boxes in my living room, the thief, who I caught in the act, made off with one that isn't even worth £5.
I gather you're a collector of musical boxes.
Yes, I am indeed. Some of them are very beautiful, but not the one that was stolen. The thief evidently grabbed the first thing that came to his hand when he heard me coming into the room.
Still, it's rather odd, isn't it, that having disposed of you, he didn't pick up something more valuable. Well, is there anything unusual about the stolen box?
No, nothing at all. No, I picked it up in the south of France, several years ago.
You say you have many valuable music boxes, and yet the thief made off with one that isn't worth £5. Sounds like rather an intriguing little problem.
Yes, well, I take it that he was just an ordinary petty thief and didn't know the value.
That is a possible explanation, and yet I venture to say that the average petty thief has a more extensive knowledge of the value of objet d'art than the average collector.
Well, anyway, that's Scotland Yard's theory. They didn't get very excited about it.
That's consistent anyway. I wonder if I might see your collection, Mr. Emery.
Why, of course you could, yes. Nothing a collector likes more than showing off his when would it suit you?
No time like the present.
Good. My place is just round in Portman Square. Shall we? Yes, right.
Let's go to where people are the most cruel and awful.
Hello? What up? Where are you going? Stinky hasn't had his tea yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're going round to my place, where I'm going to give you something better than tea.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
Period. And a particularly fine specimen at that.
Oh, gnarly!
Charming, isn't it?
Quite.
They all sound to me like a lot of mice running about on a tin roof.
I'm afraid you have no ear for music, Watson.
Give me a good old band playing a rousing march. You'll have all your silly little tweets. Another one. This is me.
Oh, good Lord, you scared me.
Singing rabbit.
What would you say offhand is the value of a box like that, Mr. Emery?
Well, it's hard to say offhand, but I think we'll bring about £500 or £600 today. It's the gem of my collection.
A thief who steals an oddity like a musical box passes up one worth £500 for one of almost no value at all. Odd. Very odd. What was the stolen box like, Mr. Emery?
Oh, just a plain wooden box about so big. As a matter of fact, I have one over here almost exactly like it.
Really?
I picked this up yesterday at an auction room in Knightsbridge. Paid only £2 for it. Of course, I wouldn't in the ordinary way add one like this to my collection, but the tune intrigued me. I'd never heard it before.
I actually lost my virginity to that song.
Rather an unusual melody.
Sit down, Bill.
Thanks. You say you bought that box at an auction sale yesterday?
Yes, the Gaylord auction rooms in Knightsbridge. Run by old, what's his name?
Crabtree.
That's the man.
At what time was the robbery committed?
Oh, about 3 o'clock this morning.
You know, Mr. Emery, that box and the robbery might well be cause and effect, especially since you say that the stolen box outwardly resembles this one a great deal. And, Scotland Yard were not particularly interested, eh?
Oh, yes, but I wouldn't blame him for that. Especially as I told him I was quite unable to describe the thief, except, of course, for the fact that it was definitely a man.
All you remember is that you came in here and someone struck you on the head.
Yes, the next thing I knew, my man was trying to revive me.
It might be wise for you to put that box away somewhere and lock it up.
Oh, I don't think that's necessary. Besides, everything's insured.
Well, at least if any further attempts at robbery are made, I'd suggest that you call the police, rather than running into any personal danger.
Oh, come, Holmes, aren't you being a bit of an alarmist?
Possibly.
Well, Mr. Gray with old Stinky. Seems to me you are making rather a mountain out of a moleskin.
Molehill is the word, old boy, and it's time you were in bed. Thanks so much for letting us see your place.
All the best. It's been glad meeting you.
Holmes, I can't understand why you were so mysterious. Seems to me the petty thief explanation was the only sensible one.
Really?
Yes, I can't see how you can believe it was anything else.
I didn't say I believed it to be anything else. The petty thief theory is the obvious one, I grant you. However, it's often a mistake to accept something as true merely because it's obvious.
Alrighty.
The truth is only arrived at by the painstaking process of eliminating the untrue.
Oh, is that a fact?
We are not able to do that in this case without further data.
Rubbish, you're pulling my You're trying to turn a tuppenny halfpenny robbery into an international plot.
No, I'm not. I just hope that your friend Stinky is a little more cautious in the future. Just in case.
You said it, Buster.
What the hell? I'm trying to use the phone!
Yeah? Julian Emery here. Who? Of course I remember you, Mrs. Courtney. Yes, you're the one bright spot at that appallingly dull affair of Lady Sanford's. Huh? Of course it isn't too late to come round. Yes, I shall be delighted to give you a I tell you what, come straight up and I'll leave the door unlatched. Right, well, 15 minutes? Good. I shall be counting each moment. No, I mean that, really. Right, goodbye.
Why don't you get a toupee with some brains in it?
Well, the bed. You're watching The Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy, Scary Hangout.
Long John Silver's, you can go batter dipped, tender baked, or lightly breaded. But whatever you do, go for our new batter dipped shrimp and fish special with fries, just $2.99.
Come on, ride the pudding bay, Jet Express. All aboard the pudding bay, Jet Express. Late night, service every day. Get downtown, it's the best way. So come on, ride the pudding bay, Jet Express today. All aboard the pudding bay, Jet Express.
All Goldfish stores are having their annual tent sale this Saturday and Sunday. Screenhouse is only $48.90. Family domes that sleep 5 to 6 people, $89.90. Eureka dome tent with gear loft, $94.90. Summer sleeping bags, $18.95 and up. Dozens of styles to choose from. Tent stakes, stoves, insect repellents, Swiss Army knives, the best footlockers made in America. Don't miss the display of tents this Saturday and Sunday at Goldfish.
Come to our dad's tent sale Saturday and Sunday, Mayfield and Brainerd. Yeah!
Goldfish Outdoor Stores, serving the American outdoorsman for over 60 years.
For the itch and pain of bug bites and allergic rashes, even the strongest hydrocortisone can't give you the same kind of relief you get from Benadryl cream, because it stops the pain and blocks itch right where it starts. Benadryl cream and spray.
I'm perfectly sober, yet I'm considering a painful tattoo on my forearm. Why? To get you to switch to Twin Value. Our law of Twin Value guarantees no one is allowed to offer a lower price, even on eyewear and prescriptions. In fact, if you ever find a lower price, I'll get a pink French poodle, tattooed, right here, permanently, as in forever, which is exactly how long Twin Value's prices will be lower.
Wendy's introduces the new ham and cheddar cheeseburger, starting with a quarter pound of fresh beef.
I love beef.
Covered with creamy cheddar cheese.
I love cheddar cheese.
Topped with tender ham.
Ham? I love ham.
Plus lettuce and tomato on a toasted Kaiser bun.
This must be love.
You'll fall for Wendy's new ham and cheddar cheeseburger. Try it today. The Maglite flashlight, the world's finest. Crafted from solid aircraft aluminum. Sealed at each end with high-grade rubber O-rings. With an exclusive patented self-cleaning switch and a patented adjustable beam. The Maglite flashlight. American-made to be brighter, tougher, more dependable. The Maglite is a work of art that works. A Maglite flashlight is the brilliant gift idea for Father's Day.
Summer Chill Out gives us permission to let our hair down.
What is it, chill out?
I don't know, but what else am I going to do this summer?
It's games, promotions, fun, and free cars.
It's like Woodstock, man.
It's people in tight pants moving fast.
Yo, Hammer, I'm starving. Let's get some burgers. Burgers? Man, that's out the door. I got something much better in mind. Come on, let's break. Sweetness. It's my weakness. Pump it up, girl. Yo, sweetness. Now, that's the way the Hammer runs for the border. Because the border's in order. Yo, sweetness.
Tonight's studio audience will receive Archway cookies. Archway, the good food cookie.
Massive retaliation coming your way this late night Saturday of June 8th. Hope you're enjoying it.
And the good folks down in Ashland, Ohio made sure we'd enjoy it. Our entire audience and crew have been supplied with delicious Archway cookies.
Yo, what's your cookies, gang? Right there. There they are. Ah, yes, Archway cookies. Okay, now you can open them up, gang. Okay, and enjoy.
As we move along with our request night, here's an oldie that goes out to a gentleman we met at American Funland, Michael Zabo of Cleveland. This is just for you.
Absolutely. Woo-hoo! Hey, welcome back, everyone, to the Mummy and the Monkeys. Very scary hangout.
Are you okay there, Grim?
Yeah, a little bit of a case of a mumble mouth.
Grim Gory getting tongue-tied over here.
Yeah, marble mouth. Okay, so did you enjoy the first segment of Dress to Kill, the Sherlock Holmes, starring Basil Rathbone as Sherlock Holmes?
Yes, this is a great movie. So
it's fun.
Of course, I'm enjoying it so far.
And hopefully my sound effects are making it
well, your sound effects make it funny, but this movie is so good, it
probably
really doesn't need the sound effects.
But you got them anyway.
But we have them anyway today.
Yeah, those were free. Threw those in for free. And what about that Rescued Reels segment?
The commercials are really fun, especially the Taco Bell one. And
yes, MC Hammer and Taco Bell, yeah.
Yeah, so that's cool. You found all that on an old videotape.
Yeah, and I'm sure later on, after he eats a Taco Bell, instead of filling his pants with air, he probably fills them with something else.
Yes, I'm sure.
So it's good to see he has that kind of, the kind of give to those pants where he can hold a lot of volume. It's like a big diaper.
There you go.
Yeah, so that was good. And what else did I like? I liked the Pepsi one, too. That was kind of funny.
Oh, those retro commercials are fun. I think a lot of people who watch the show enjoy those.
Yes, and I threw in that segment because these commercials were pulled today from a tape that I had. I taped back in 1991 of the Big Chuck and Little John show. It was during their show. So that was that. If for people who know who they are, they'll recognize them right away. But if you're from out of town or didn't grow up and watch those guys, the 45 years they were on here in Cleveland TV, that little last segment was from the Big Chuck and Little John show, which was a movie-hosted show that was on for 45 years here in Cleveland on Friday nights. They would show B-movies and all kinds of horror movies, and later on stuff like action movies and things like that.
Yes, well, thank you for the history lesson, Grim.
Sure, yeah, I thought I'd leave that in there just for posterity and for the education.
There were some super chats that came through.
Oh, yes.
And it was Kathleen, I believe, and there was another lady, Heidi.
Yes, Heidi. Thank you so much.
So thank you, ladies.
For those super chats. Well,
and we have another segment coming up.
That's right. I hear a lot of stomachs growling out there, so let's get to it. That's right. It's time for the Mummy and the Monkeys Snack Toys. New yummy snacks.
Old movie fact.
That's right. And
what do you have to snack on?
Well, you picked this up for us. It's an old snack, but it's an old favorite. A can of Pringles, classic Pringles potato chips.
Yes, a classic, just basic Pringles.
Potato.
A lot of people like just regular potato chips.
Chips, that's right.
Or potato crisps.
Crisps, depending where you are located
potato crisps.
On the sphere, or if it's flat, if you will, whatever you want to believe.
Oh,
but,
boy.
Hey, out there, what are you eating? Talk about it in the chat.
There's a lot of people in our YouTube chat. And let's see. Burger Chef. What's Burger
That's
Chef?
An old, that's a defunct restaurant.
Oh, so maybe they were talking about ones that they like.
Yeah, Burger Chef. That's an oldie but a goodie. Not around anymore.
Fulton's saying that he's having pizza. And Bruce is having M&Ms. Ken's having hot dogs with cheese. And David Phillips says he's having a hot Italian sub.
That sounds good.
And William says he's having popcorn. A couple people are saying popcorn. Kirk says he's having a Bloody Mary.
There you go. Cheers, brother.
And Robert's saying, so a lot of people saying popcorn and pizza.
Yeah.
So that's
classics.
Cool. Yeah, some of the classics. I'm a little stuffy right now. I'm having a cough drop.
Oh, that's your snack for the night. That's
my
good.
snack. I'm having a cough drop.
A practical snack, if you will, because
it is honey flavored.
Yes.
It's a honey cough drop.
It'll help you get through these snack toys that you found out about tonight's movie.
Yes, just one sec.
So it's ironic. Somebody dug you up, and now you're digging up stuff on movies.
I am.
Look at that.
Yes, I dug up some information for tonight's movie, Dressed to Kill, a
Woo.
Sherlock Holmes film. And this came out in 1946, and it was the last of the 14 movies that came out around, 1930s, 1940s era. And it was, the last one that Basil Rathbone starred in. And Basil Rathbone plays Sherlock Holmes. And he was very famous for being Sherlock Holmes. I thought he did a great job. And he was in over 70 films.
Wow.
And started out as a stage actor. So he's got that background, Shakespearean type of thing. He was in Son of Frankenstein. He was in Tower of London with Boris Karloff. So that's pretty awesome. And he was a World War I veteran for the Scottish Regiment. So
cool.
Yeah. The alternate title to this movie is where is it? I thought I had it written down here. Darn it. Okay, I'll find it later.
Undressed to Kill.
I'll find it. My notes are a little sloppy. I was writing this down quickly.
And hastily, as they say.
So Nigel Bruce plays Watson,
Mm-hmm.
and Watson was also a World War I veteran. He was a British infantry soldier.
In real life, yeah.
Yes, in real life, behind the scenes, before he got into acting.
Yeah.
He played Watson in all 14 of these Sherlock Holmes movies also.
Wow.
And he was in some other old-timey movies, like mostly dramas. So if you look up the movies he was in, I'm not familiar with the other films he was in. But,
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Watson.
Watson who?
What's in your fridge? I'm hungry.
Ah. But yeah. I need to look up some of the other things he was in. Okay, Patricia Morrison. She's the, femme fatale in this movie.
Yes.
She plays Hilda. And she started out as a Broadway and stage actress. She was in a lot of different, musical things. Broadway, it's all musicals. She did some TV appearances.
Okay.
But, in her later years, pursued her artistic talents with painting. She liked to do painting.
And Jello wrestling.
Not Jello wrestling.
It's very artistic.
She did mostly Broadway and painting, and then she was in some movies and TV shows. But she lived to be 103 years old. 103, so she had a very long life, very good career.
Right. Yeah, that's when she started Jello wrestling when she was 103.
At 103.
I think so, yeah. It's really soft,
And she was an equal rights advocate. She did a lot of, things in her personal life with different charitable
that's cool.
causes. So I thought that was good. Okay, and Mary Gordon plays Mrs. Hudson.
Yeah.
And she was a character actor. And I thought this was interesting. She was in over 300 movies.
Wow.
So you may have seen her in movies. She usually played like a mom or a housekeeper, like a maid type of person. And she was a Scottish-American actress. She was in The Mummy's Tomb from 1942. But when you look at her other movies she was in, I need to look them up because I'm not familiar with many of them.
Wow.
And Sir Arthur Conan Doyle wrote the books in the late 1800s throughout the early 1900s. So, whole series of books that the Sherlock Holmes movies are based on. So, if you're a fan of that character, look up those books. A lot of them are really cool.
Arthur Conan Doyle. Conan.
Yes. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
You don't hear that name. You only know Conan the Barbarian. And then
No.
Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. That's a name, like Elvis. You don't hear those names.
He was a barbarian with his pen and pencil writing these books.
He fought with because the pen is mightier than the sword. So
and the movies were based on his books.
Conan the Barbarian.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, or Conan O'Brien, I guess. There's that. So.
The comedian?
Yeah, well, yeah.
So okay. The alternative title to Dress to Kill was Prelude to Murder.
Oh.
I found my note. It was like...
Well, thank goodness you found that.
Well, I wrote part of it. I don't know. My notes are all jumbled up.
Every tidbit, every morsel is important to our snack toy segments. And well, thank you so much, Janet Takei, for digging up them factoids on tonight's movie offering. And let's say we get back to it. Let's cut into part 2 of Dress to Kill. What do you say? Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome, come on in.
What a dump.
Boo!
Oh, what's wrong with you?
You startled me.
Did I?
Yes.
Must be the pixie in me.
I know I shouldn't have called you so late, but I was at a party just around the corner, and I remembered your invitation to see your collection of musical boxes.
My dear Mrs. Courtney, pleasure is all the greater for being so unexpected.
My friends call me Hilda.
Thanks. Mine call me Stinky.
How quaint. Oh, what a perfectly wonderful collection of musical boxes. You know, when you told me you had a collection, I had no idea it was so attractive.
Yes. They appeal to the ear as well as to the eye.
Oh, brother.
Oh, what a plain little one. Why, it looks just like a country cousin amid all this grandeur.
No. You mustn't underestimate the country cousin. Only last night a burger broke in here, and with all these to choose from, went off with one very much like it.
Really?
Yes, I don't mind the loss of the box so much, but I do resent this crack on the skull.
But it makes you look so interesting.
Don't you think so? It's funny, that's what old Fatso said.
Fatso?
I mean, Dr. Watson. He was here this evening with a friend, Mr. Holmes. He's interested in my collection, too.
Sherlock Holmes?
Yes. Do you know him?
I've heard of him.
Yes, he seems to think I'm in some sort of danger.
What a haunting tune. It takes me right back to my childhood.
Really? You know, it's odd that you should be interested in that particular musical box.
Odd? Why?
Because Mr. Holmes is also interested in it.
He may have been more interested in the tune than in the box.
My dear, yes, that's right. I remember now. He whistled it note for note, having heard it only once.
Really? He must be a remarkable man.
Bit of an alarmist, if you ask me.
Don't you believe in warnings?
Of course not. Who would want a box like that?
Excuse me? I would.
You're not serious.
Oh, but I am.
Well, you put me in a very awkward position. I'm a collector, you know. And the collector buys but never sells.
But if the price were high enough...
The price has nothing to do with it. It's the principle of the thing. Yes, well, we haven't had our drink.
No, thanks. I must be getting along.
Must you really?
I'm afraid so.
You're not walking out on me, are you?
My reputation. Stinky.
I say, you know, you are an attractive woman.
Thanks. You I told you to wait outside. What did you have to kill him for? All I had to do was walk out with this.
He held you in his arms.
Don't touch him. Don't touch anything. Now get out.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry. What about me? This is murder. What about Scotland Yard? What about Sherlock Holmes? Now get out!
Why do you say things that you know will hurt me?
Better give up them cigarettes, buddy, or the groundhogs will be bringing you your mail. Know what I mean?
Did you get it? Good. Did you have any trouble with him?
Just a matter of murder.
Ah, Mr. Holmes.
Yo!
Hopkins. Thanks for coming so promptly. Inspector Lestrade suggested that I call through to you.
Mr. Emery was the client of Mr. Holmes, Inspector.
Indeed. You didn't mention that when I telephoned you, Mr. Holmes.
Well, not exactly a client, Inspector. Sergeant Thompson?
He was killed between the hours of 11 and 2 o'clock this morning, Mr. Holmes.
That's nice. Must have been someone he knew, someone of whom he had no suspicion.
Poor old Stinky. It's all my fault. I should have prevented this.
Well, there's no time to start talking about that now, Doctor.
Apparently it's gone. That's the second attempt on the musical box that Emery bought at the auction sale. And this time it was successful.
But that box was only worth £2.
It was worth a man's life, Watson. I think we'd better pay a visit to Gaylord's auction room and that fellow Crabtree. Inspector, may I suggest that you make a complete search of this flat for a small, plain, musical box about that size? Thank you. Come on, Watson.
Let's go to KFC. I'll drive, you pay.
You say the first box went to Mr. Julian Emery. The second to Mr. Kilgore, 143B Hampton Way. And the third to the unidentified young lady who presumably has a shop and lives near Golders Green.
That's right, Mr. Holmes.
Isn't it rather strange, Mr. Crabtree, that you should have had 3 identical musical boxes all playing the same tune? Where'd they come from?
Dartmoor Prison.
Dartmoor?
Yeah, we get a regular shipment from there every month. The inmates manufacture them. Well, they make all kinds of things, you know, pipe racks, waste paper baskets.
Peanut butter.
Did you happen to notice if anyone showed any particular interest during the auction in the purchasers of these 3 boxes? Oh, come now, Mr. Crabtree. This is very literally a matter of life and death.
Well, since you put it that way, Mr. Holmes, there was a gentleman came in here about an hour after closing time, and he was in an awful state, he was. He gave me £5 to tell him where the boxes had gone to. He said they had a sentimental value for him, sir.
Expensive sentiment.
Can you describe him?
He was tall, distinguished looking, and he had grey hair and a moustache. Oh, he was quite a gentleman, sir.
What was his reaction when you were unable to supply him with the address of the young lady who owned the shop?
I told him the young lady usually come back on Thursday. He said he'd come back on Thursday. Now, that's tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Crabtree. You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Don't mention
Come on,
it.
Watson.
Where are we going now, Holmes?
The home of Mr. Kilgore, the man who bought the third box.
But hang it all, Holmes, how do you know those other two musical boxes are of any importance?
I don't, but I certainly have no intention of waiting until the owners are murdered to find out.
You? No one at home.
I hope that's the explanation.
I'll have a look through this window. Where are you? Doesn't seem to be anyone there. The whole place seems deserted as far as I can see.
How do you do?
Yes. Mr. and Mrs. Kilgore at home?
No.
When do you expect them?
Oh, in an hour or so. There's no use your hanging about. They don't buy nothing from peddlers.
Peddlers? My good woman, this is Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes? Oh, go on.
Do you mind if we come in and wait? My business is rather urgent.
Well, I've got to go out and do my shopping. And I don't know as Mrs. Kilgore like any strangers nosing about.
Quite all right, I assure you.
Well, I've got to be off. You two wait in the parlor. And no smoking either. Mrs. Kilgore says it smells up the house.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Funny old girl, Holmes.
Park Lane.
Park Lane? And what would the likes of you be doing in Park Lane?
Now, don't worry about the fair, Ducky. If you knows how to get to Park Lane, up it.
You know, Holmes, I've been thinking. There must have been something hidden in that box of old Stinky's.
Duh.
Stolen jewelry, possibly. What's up, Holmes?
Listen.
What's just some steam in the water pipes? Watson! Great Scott! Come on, Holmes. Get on the chair.
All right, my dear. There. Now, don't worry. It's all over.
There you are, dear. Don't cry anymore.
She tied me up and shut me in the cupboard.
I know.
Funny, though, you know, a lot of these women are so needy.
Did you show her your new musical box?
Yes, she said she wanted to hear it play, and as soon as I showed it to her, she grabbed hold of
I know. Now, don't worry, nobody. We'll buy you a new musical box.
Yes, my dear, the best one in London.
Oh, get out of here!
Oh, what a I've been.
What do you mean, Holmes?
She took the musical box out of this house in that market basket, right under our very noses.
Why could the Kilgore charwoman want to take the music box?
She isn't the Kilgore charwoman. She's a consummate actress. An extremely clever, unscrupulous woman who will stop at nothing. Take care of the child, will you, Wolf, till our parents get back. Explain everything to them.
Of course I will. But, Holmes, where are you going?
Somewhere, somehow. I must get to the young lady who bought that third musical box before our opponents find out. I only hope that I won't be too late.
To the Batmobile.
Oh, no. No, darling, you mustn't cry anymore. Now, cheer up. Would you like to hear old Uncle make a noise like a duck?
No.
Please, stop.
Oh, sorry?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, how much am I offered for this beautiful lace Dresden china figurine? A lady of the French court. Now, this is the genuine article.
That's a lie! That isn't!
That's a beautiful ornament for your mantelpiece. Or you could use it as a centerpiece on the dining room table. Now, will somebody start me for £10? Will somebody start me for £10? £8.
Hubba.
£7. All right, £5 is offered, £5 is offered, £5 is offered, £5, 10, £5, 15, £5, 15. £6 is offered, £6, going once, going twice, the third and the last call. Have you all done? Sold to the lady from Twickenham for £6.
Okay, party, bonus.
Next, we have a real museum piece, ladies and gentlemen. A fine 19th century doll. The costume an exact replica of the holiday clothes worn by the Hungarian peasant women. Now, ladies and gentlemen, An article like this would cost him from 15 to 20 pounds in a West End shop. I'm not going to ask him anything like that. Who'll give me £2 for it?
No way.
£2. Anybody offer me £2? £2 for the hunk, the area? £2? £1. What? Anybody give me £1? Anybody offer me £1 for the doll? £1 is offered, ladies and gentlemen. £1 is offered. Now, I'm not going to waste your valuable time or mine in trying to get one half of what this beautiful doll is worth. If the young lady can steal it for £1, that's her good fortune. So it's going once, it's going twice, the third and last call. Any more? Sold to the young lady for £1. And now, ladies and gentlemen, may I draw your attention to something which may be a great surprise to you, worthy of any collection. The only other one like it is in the British Museum. It's a Ming vase of the 7th dynasty. This vase lay in a large collection somewhere outside Rome for over 2 centuries, I understand. It was discovered there by the noted antiquarian, Sir Andrew Coppleston. Now, some of you may remember Sir Andrew Coppleston. Besides being a noted traveller and antiquarian, he's also a gentleman rider.
A girl with a parcel in her hands, that's her.
Are you sure that's the girl?
Well, she fits perfectly the auctioneer's description.
Follow her, Hamid.
Okie dokie.
It's lovely, dear. And only £1. We can get at least 3 for it. Easily. I'll go make some tea. I could do with a cup. Right. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm looking for a birthday gift for a 7-year-old girl. What would you suggest?
We have some lovely dolls. Now, this Hungarian
I think
peasant-
she has enough dolls already.
Books are always welcome.
Well, I'm looking for something a little different.
Well, that's rather cute. What is it?
Oh, that's a musical box. Children always love them. And this is an exceptionally nice one. It plays many tunes.
Who likes pierogi? We like pierogi with sauerkraut and cheese.
Have you any others?
Yes. If you'll just step this way. I have only 2 left.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice. Are you sure this is all you have?
I'm sorry. They're rather hard to find, you know. That's our entire allotment. I did have one other, but I sold it earlier this afternoon. But it was only a plain wooden one. It wouldn't have been a very nice gift for a child.
Really? Do you happen to know who the purchaser was?
Why, yes. He left his card, just in case anyone should inquire for him.
How interesting. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to look a bit further. Thank you anyway.
Good afternoon. Thank you.
Heavy! All of that cab.
Here, now, what?
Scotland Yard.
Hop in.
Sherlock Holmes. I might have known.
We thought we were the hunters, instead of which we're the hunted.
We've been fools. We played right into his hands. Of course. He's had us followed. Don't look. The man in front of the toy shop. Hamid, turn sharp right at the next corner and again at the next.
Gotcha.
No photograph of her, Commissioner, as I expected. She's not a known criminal.
But how do you expect to know if you do find her? After all, she was disguised as a charwoman.
Don't worry, old fellow. If I ever see her again, I'll recognize her.
Well, it won't be long till we know who they are and from where they operate. Who's covering them?
Sergeant Thompson's following them, sir. They won't get away from him. He's a good man.
We could have arrested them at Cliffort's toy shop if we had any proof.
But we know that they killed Emery.
Proof, my dear fellow. We must have proof.
We have x-rayed it, sir. There's nothing whatever concealed in the box.
We'll have a look at the plates.
There must be some clue. And it's probably so obvious that we've all overlooked it.
Seems to me we're up against a bunch of lunatics.
Not lunatics, my dear fellow. Extremely astute, cold-blooded murderers.
What can these little musical boxes have in them that's so important?
Taco Bell?
Don't forget, they were made in Dartmoor prison. You can smuggle stuff into prison, but not out.
You want us to break the box apart, sir, to see if there's anything the x-ray hasn't caught?
No, not yet.
Do you mind if I take it?
Certainly.
Thanks.
The governor of Dartmoor Prison informed us, sir, in answer to Mr. Holmes' question, that all 3 musical boxes were made by the same convict, John Davidson, serving a 7-year term, sir.
Davidson?
The Bank of England plates.
That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
Now we're getting somewhere. Wait a minute. How did you know about the plates, Mr. Holmes?
I'm a student of crime, Inspector. I make it my business to know about such things. And when the name of Davidson was mentioned...
Well, who is this fellow Davidson?
As long as Mr. Holmes seems to know all about it already, I suppose there's no harm in telling you.
Zaśpiewać ja umiem i nutę zawłodzić. Żadna młoda piękno panna nie chce za mną chłodzić. Koło naszego jeziora zapka sobie rzece. Coś ich z lewą psiokręć mu nie że to nie chce. Jedną mam w głowie, a drugą w serduszku. Ale cóż, kiedy nie w środku, tylko na koniusku. Jedni piją tylko piwko, a drudzy zaś wódkę. Jedni lubią młode panny, a ja lubię wdówkę.
Hey, welcome back, everyone, to the Mummy and the Monkey's Harry Scary Hangout. Not that you ever left, but welcome back to the segment, the hosted segments, you know?
I was giving Louis the Crypt Kitty some snacks.
Some smack? Oh, my gosh.
Some snacks.
Oh, okay. I thought he was...
He reached up here, and he was pawing at this bag. And when he does that, it makes a lot of noise. That's him telling you he wants a treat.
It was like people, that's cool. It looks like a lot of people out there enjoyed the classic Stasha skit.
Yeah.
The Summer Sucks skit, but yeah.
And that mosquito prop is being safely cared for at the Haunted Barn Museum in New York.
With our buddy Joey Vento and family's got a hold of that because they have a bunch of old like movie props, horror movie props, science fiction props.
Oh yeah.
Things like that. So and that made the cut.
Yeah. They won. I think years ago we gave it away as a prize drawing.
Yeah, and he won.
So
there you go.
Very cool.
Okay, what's next?
What's next? So we have some fan mail we're going to open.
Ooh, okay.
This was sent
to
us. Well, I cut the box open because of all the tape.
Right.
But it was sent to us from BJ in Concord, California.
Wow, all the way from Cali.
Yes. So this was sent to us. A Freak's Guide to Creepy Coffee Movie Time. B.J. West. This is
another
a book he wrote.
Horror-hosted theme book.
Yes, and this is a show we are not familiar with, and we did a segment but a separate video on our YouTube channel about horror-hosted themed books.
Yes, and I'm going to add that to the pile.
Yes, so...
After we read it, of course.
Creepy Coffee Movie Time. So I guess it's a show that was on TV in California, in the Bay Area, San Francisco area.
Anybody watching familiar with
So
the
if
show
any
that's in
California people are familiar with this book or know of the show, you guys need to get this book.
I hope there's some stuff on YouTube or somewhere we can watch.
And it was put out by Kelp Entertainment.
Kelp.
K-E-L-P.
Huh.
Kelp Entertainment.
Okay.
And they have a website, kelpentertainment.com. And yeah, this will be a fun read. Creepy Coffee Movie Time. So we look forward to reading that. Thank you so much, BJ, for sending that. And he signed it. Oh, wait, there's the note.
Amanda Childers says that's a good book. She must have read it.
Oh, she read it already. Okay. I thought I lost the note. It was in the book the whole time.
There you go. What's it say?
I'm a big fan of horror host shows, and my wife and I never miss the Harry Scary Hangout.
Oh, there you go.
You two are so much fun, and that it's worth watching even when you're showing a movie I've seen a million times before. Well, thank you. A couple of years back, I wrote a book about our local San Francisco horror hosts in the early 2000s. We're a rowdy bunch here in the Bay Area, so it wasn't your typical monster movie program. Surf rock bands, scantily clad dancing girls, local freak artists, guests, and a movie we've all seen a million times. It was quite the party while it lasted. Here's a copy of my book in case you want to see how we roll in Cali. I hope you enjoy it. Keep rocking the crypt. Your fan, BJ West. That
Awesome.
is too cool.
Yeah,
Thank
it's really
you.
cool. Yeah, I can't wait
And
to read that.
He signed the book too, so yes.
Brilliant. Very cool.
We need to read that and the Little John book still.
We got lots of reading to do this weekend, don't we?
We do. We say that every weekend.
I know, but we try to do. We actually take time to read stuff and
we try to space out the reading
and have some quality time. Yes.
Yes, and comic books too. We
Comic-
like to look through the old comic
count
books
as reading. Yes.
All right, and we have some online stores if you guys are interested in online
Go
shopping.
to the stores.
You know, you saw the auctions going on in tonight's movie. You know, that kind of reminds me of how eBay is.
That's right. But first, member on our YouTube channel, and how could they do that, Janet?
Yes, you can become a Monster member. That's a channel member to our YouTube channel, and it's only $2.99 a month. You just click the little join button on the upper right-hand corner, and that gets you access to exclusive videos and posts that are for channel members only. And it's a way to say thank you for supporting the channel.
Yes, indeed. So become a Monster member, won't you? And then, hey, what's this next one we got? I bet. There we go.
Oh, that's yeah, our friend's T-shirt shop.
One more time, we'll promote
We're
this.
Your Humor, Meowisms, and it's a Shopify store where you could pick out some fun, punny, witty T-shirts. And we'll show that real quick.
Some of the shirts here, some of the designs there. It's like a really sort of a simplistic sort of design, which I like. It's just straightforward, funny, punny sort of captions like ants, nature, M&Ms. Ants, nature's M&Ms. Different ants. There's a whole like theme going on there. But yeah, you should check it out. Check out the Meowisms website. And let me see if I can get the fourth wall thing going. So this has been acting kind of weird lately, this one. There's another slide with some more designs for the Meowisms design page there.
Cool.
Now, let's see if I can get this going here. Huh? And then fourth wall. How do we do that?
It's on the top.
All right, but
It's
see,
that
it's
one.
on, but it won't play. I don't know
Well,
why.
that's okay. We could just share our website.
Well, do I have to hit that? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll just come
Let's
back.
continue on.
Yeah, come back to us here. We're here.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, for whatever reason that wasn't working. So
It's okay. So we do have our official merch shop, and it's on themummyandthemonkey.com. And it's also in the YouTube video description box if you're watching us on YouTube. But you could go on themummyandthemonkey.com and you could find links to our social media pages like Facebook and Instagram. Also our merch shop for t-shirts and tank tops.
Right.
and fun things like that. And our eBay stores. Yes, Grim and I each have an eBay store with lots of different things, thousands of collectibles to choose from.
Yeah, fun things. And someone's asking if there's going to be a hangover tonight, and unfortunately not tonight.
Oh yeah, the Harry Scary Hangover, it's an after show chat show that we often host after the Harry Scary Hangout on YouTube. But yeah, we are not hosting that tonight.
It's been a very long week, and like we said earlier, we lost a dear friend this week, so it's been kind of tough, but but we stuck through. We wanted to dedicate tonight's show to him.
Yes, he loved Sherlock Holmes, so
once again, this show tonight's show is dedicated to the memory of our good friend Brian Mallion, who fought the good fight up until the last second there, but rest in power, my friend. This show is for you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So speaking of the movie,
yes,
let's get back into Sherlock Holmes, and after that, we've got our What Do You Do segment.
Ooh, all right, cool. And then actually, and right after, after this, I think we're going to play the second installment of Rescued Reels, too.
Oh, so. and there's more fun retro commercials, so there's lots more, and let's watch Sherlock Holmes now.
Yeah, that's right, let's get on with it. Here's part 3 of Dressed to Kill.
2 years ago in London, there occurred a robbery of such tremendous importance, although the stolen articles themselves have no intrinsic value whatsoever, that the Home Secretary was instrumental in seeing that not a word of it appeared in any newspaper.
But you never told me anything about this, Holmes.
You were away at the time.
Articles of no intrinsic value and yet of such importance? I don't understand.
Davidson was apprehended within 15 minutes of committing the theft. But by that time, he'd hidden the articles in question and they've yet to be found.
Before going further, Dr. Watson, I must inform you that this matter is not to be mentioned outside of this room.
Of course not. Do I look like a man who'd gossip?
Yes. Let's not go into that now, old fellow, shall we? Davidson had been employed for years in a position of extreme trust by the engravings department of the Bank of England. The articles he stole were nothing less than a complete duplicate set of plates for printing £5 notes.
What? The Bank of England's own plates?
Precisely. And with those plates, a gang of crooks could flood England with £5 notes, not forged in the usual sense of the word, but notes undetectable from genuine Bank of England notes in any way whatsoever.
Good heavens.
Any whisper at all might have resulted in enormous damage in shaking public confidence in the Treasury.
We tried everything after we arrested Davidson. Offered him a shorter sentence if he'd tell us where he'd hidden the plates. Why, we even put in Scotland Yard men with him as cellmates, but no results.
Obviously, Davidson is a man of strong character and infinite patience.
You're right.
Yet suddenly he feels impelled to smuggle out the secret of the hiding place of the plates to his confederates. Why?
I don't understand, Mr. Holmes.
Well, for example, has the Bank of England made any plans to radically change the design of the £5 note so that in, say, 7 years from now, notes made from the stolen plates will be worthless?
Confidentially, Mr. Holmes, such a move was discussed. But replacing all the £5 notes in circulation would be such a Herculean task that nothing's been done about it as yet.
I see. Of course, there is another possible explanation.
What's that?
Davidson didn't have much time to find a hiding place before he was captured. He may be afraid that the plates will be accidentally discovered before he's released. Hence his anxiety to communicate their whereabouts to his confederates as soon as possible.
I believe you've hit it, Mr. Holmes.
I'm sure that the message is contained in this musical box. Or rather, in all 3 musical boxes, since possession of all 3 seems to be essential. Our opponents have 2/3 of the puzzle, we have 1/3.
Well, what are you going to do, Holmes?
Try to deduce the message from the 1/3 that we have.
Oh, good for you.
It's the same tune as the one played by Emery's musical box. And yet it's different.
Sounds the same to me.
The tune. Somehow the tune is the key to the mystery.
Yeah, okay.
It must be the tune. Otherwise, why use 3 musical boxes to convey the message? Why not collar boxes or shoe boxes?
Yes?
Who's there?
It's for you, Inspector.
Oh, thank you, sir. Inspector Hopkins speaking.
Drink 3 cups of coffee
What?
and then be sexy.
Where?
I'm sexy and I know it.
Golders Green Station reports they've just found Sergeant Thompson's body. From the tire marks on his clothes, he was apparently run over by a taxi.
An unfortunate accident. Not an accident, my dear fellow. I'm afraid it's murder.
People come and go so quickly.
You never know just who you're going to meet when you're walking down a busy London street. Mrs. Hawkins, Mrs. Brown, any subject of the crowd. Oh, you never know just who you're going to meet. So you better hold your topper in your hand, just in case you meet a lady on the Strand. Girls will think you're kind of sweet, and your day will be complete. Oh, you never know just who you're going to meet. Now a gentleman is judged by his appearance. Yes, a gentleman is judged by how he talks. Now he's much better off when he's acting like a toff, especially if he's taking him a walk.
What on earth is this outlandish place?
A rendezvous for actors.
Actors?
Buskers, old boy. You've seen them 1,000 times. Actors who entertain the queues, waiting outside theaters.
You never know just who you're going to meet when you're walking down a busy London street. So you better wear your best, advise to look your best, 'cause you never know just who you're going to meet. So you better keep your manners right in view, just in case a lady gives a how you do. Keep your trousers in a pleat, shine your shoes and keep them neat, 'cause you never know just who you're going to meet.
Blimey.
But hi, how are you? It's so cool seeing you. This is crazy. You
How are
look
you, Joe?
great.
Never met him. And yourself? Fine, thank you. I want you to meet a friend of mine, Dr. Watson, Joe's sister.
Oh, well, any friend of Mr. Holmes is a friend of mine.
Hi, Joe.
He did me a good turn once that I'll never forget.
Yes, I cleared Joe of a most unpleasant charge.
Murder, no less.
Oh, really? By proving to the satisfaction of the police that he was busy at the time blowing someone's...
That's right, Governor.
Good gracious me. Joe, now you can me.
Come on, off. Come on, up it. Can't a gentleman have some peace and quiet around here?
As Aretha said to Gloria, Celine, Shania, and Mariah during Divas Live, are you tripping?
And you too. There you are, Mr. Holmes. Now we can have some peace and quiet around here.
Thank you, Joe. There's £5 in this for you.
Well, I wouldn't want to take it on myself, sir, but I can get somebody to do it for you for half of that.
You don't know what the job is yet.
For £5? Murder, ain't it?
What? No, Joe, not murder, just music. I want you to identify a song for me.
Oh, there ain't a song that's been written that I don't know.
That's why I came to you. Of course, the violin is more my instrument, but, oh, well, here we go. Now, listen to this, Joe.
Wait a minute. You're playing that wrong. What? That should be E natural, not E flat.
You know the song?
Oh, yes. It's an old Australian song called, The Swag Man. But you're playing it all wrong.
That's what I hoped you'd say. Now, listen again, Joe.
That's the same tune, all right. But you're making different mistakes than you did the first time.
No, not mistakes, Joe. Call them variations. Here, play the song for me, but the other way it's written.
There you are.
Thank you, Joe.
What's it mean, Holmes? Are you onto something?
Perhaps. I don't know yet. It's probably a code of some sort.
Oh!
Joe! Could you write the song down for me? The way it was originally written?
Oh, sure, Mr. Holmes. But it'll take a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Here, Mabel. pale ale. Come on, up to it. Along with it.
How dare you!
The Booze Hounds return.
Well, obviously it isn't the lyrics. No combination of those words made any sense at all.
The variations in the way Emery's musical box played the tune are different from the variations in the one we have.
You sure?
Quite. You see, I took the trouble to memorize the tune as played by Emery's box that night we were with him in his flat.
Holmes, you amaze me.
Elementary, my dear fellow. One of the first principles in solving crime is never to disregard anything, no matter how trivial.
But why the 3 boxes? Why not 1?
I don't
Because the message was obviously too long to be conveyed by any one variation. Then there's the 3rd box, the one that woman took from the Kilgores. That contains yet another set of variations.
Yes, well, it's all beyond me.
Well, all we have to do now is to find the secret of the variations. Not a very easy problem to solve, my dear fellow. Hello.
What's up?
Dang. We've had company.
More f***ing shit I gotta clean! More motherfucking I gotta clean!
Say, this is outrageous.
Ask Mrs. Hudson to come in here, will you?
Right. Mrs. Hudson?
Yes?
Oh, there you are. Will you come up here at once, please?
Coming, sir. Mercy me, Mr. Holmes. What has happened?
Who called while we were out, Mrs. Hudson?
Just a young lady. The one who said you wanted her to wait for you. And a nice-looking old gentleman with
Our
her.
friends again, Watson.
Friends?
What did the young lady look like?
Oh, I couldn't see her face. She had a heavy black veil on. But she had such a nice way with her. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes, if I've done anything wrong. But you did say I should always let clients come in and wait for you.
Don't worry, Mrs. Hudson, don't worry. You had no way of knowing. It's quite all right, quite all right. Now, don't worry, Mrs. Hudson.
Get the mother out of my life.
Don't worry. But where on earth's the musical box?
They didn't get it.
Didn't get it? Where is it?
It's in your hand. That biscuit jar. Take the biscuits off the top.
Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
Now put your hand inside, and you'll find the music box.
Well done, Holmes. Well done. Amazing.
Smell it!
That reef will mellow you out.
Whew. Nice fresh smell. Like a pub after closing time. I say, Holmes,
What?
it's morning.
Allow me to congratulate you on a brilliant bit of deduction.
Well, excuse me!
It's not a transposition, not a polygraph transposition, not a trigraph,
What are you
or
talking
any
about?
known form of decoding.
How about the Morse code? Have you tried that?
Yes, at about 3 o'clock this morning.
I'm sorry, old man. I was only trying to help.
What does he think I am, an imbecile?
Oh, do me a favor. Not again. Must have heard that thing 1,000 times. Kept me awake all night.
Not a very distinguished composition, I grant you.
You know perfectly well I don't know one tune from the other. When I was a kid, my people tried to have me taught the piano. I've always felt sorry for that old teacher of mine. The poor old girl finally reached the point of numbering the keys for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even then, I never progressed beyond...
Numbering the keys, Watson. The 19th key of the keyboard is the 19th letter of the alphabet. S. Here. Write this down when I give it to you, old fellow, will you? The first altered note. Write S first. Now, the 8th key is H, the 5th key E, the 12th key L, the 6th key F.
S-H-E-L-F. Shelf.
Your piano lessons were not in vain, old fellow. You've solved it. Thank you. We now have 2/3 of the message. Behind books, 3rd shelf, secretary, Dr. S. Presumably, these are the 1st and 2nd portions of the message.
And this gang has the 1st and 3rd parts of it.
Precisely.
Then it's a stalemate?
Yes, Commissioner, but we can't leave it like that. There's no doubt in my mind that they'll try to secure our 3rd of the message that's missing.
Well, I assume you've taken every precaution to guard the Clifford music.
Oh, yes, it's carefully hidden at Baker Street with Dr. Watson on guard. However, I'm reasonably certain that, difficult as it may be, we can find the plates even without the missing part of the message.
Behind books, 3rd shelf, secretary, Dr. S.
Well, outside of the fact that Davidson hid the Bank of England plate somewhere in London, Mr. Holmes, I don't see that we've progressed at all.
Allow me to point out to you, sir, the key words, Dr. S. It looks as if the plates were hidden in the house of the doctor. Whether S stands for his first or last initial remains to be determined by a process of elimination.
Well, there must be 10,000 doctors in London with S for a first or last initial.
Precisely. And every one of them will have to be questioned in person. That's why I say this is a task for Scotland Yard.
It's a task, all right. But Scotland Yard has searched worse haystacks and found a needle.
Well, for the time being, I'll leave the matter in your hands, gentlemen.
We'll call you if and when we get a lead on our mysterious Dr. S.
Thank you. In the meantime, I intend to follow up a little clue concerning a cigarette. You're certain of the identification of the tobacco?
Absolutely. I have made up this special blend for only 3 customers.
Oh, really?
It is almost pure Egyptian, with a mixture of latakia for added body.
Fascinating.
And a pinch of perique. Merely a whisper, as one might say, for elusive fragrance.
Yes, yes. And the 3 customers?
Major Wilson in Bombay, India. Mrs. Catherine Leamington Smith in Ireland.
Yes, and the 3rd?
Mrs. Hilda Courtney of Park Mansions, Bryanston Square.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You've been most helpful.
It is a pleasure to have been of service, Mr. Holmes.
Give me a minute to paint on some cleavage.
Yes?
Mrs. Courtney?
Yes.
My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Do come in.
Thank you.
I've heard of you, of course, Mr. Holmes. I believe we have a mutual friend in Sir Edward Brookdale. He's spoken to me of you quite often.
Indeed.
Oh, please, she's at work, darling.
And to what good fortune am I indebted for this visit?
I think you know Mrs. Courtney.
Well, I did get a summons for speeding last week. But outside of that, I don't think I'm of any interest to the police.
Oh, come now, Mrs. Courtney. You seem to forget that you and I have met before.
I'm sorry. I'm sure I would have remembered meeting the great Sherlock Holmes. Please sit down.
You.
Hey, what's buzzing, cousins? Stick around. I ain't going anywhere, and neither should you.
Years ago, Charlie Nirenberg, founder of Dairy Mart, was in a little different business than he is today. So when he decided to introduce special occasion ice cream, he made sure that only the finest ingredients were used and that it was a great value. The flavor of the month is strawberries and cream for just $1.99 a half gallon. Charlie's so excited about it, he decided to deliver a few cases himself. Just like he used to.
Ice cream. Good people, it must be Dairy.
Listerine kills germs. It hits plaque above the gum line. Listerine battles the gum disease gingivitis in big fight tonight. It's a right. And another right. Listerine's really rocked him. It's over. The winner,
Listerine Antiseptic. It says what it does what it says.
The best brands are better at Fredder. A Magic Chef Deluxe gas range with designer white exterior. Nobody beats Fredder. A Canon 8mm camcorder package with case and extra battery. Nobody beats Fredder. Millennium rechargeable camcorder batteries, the gift of a lifetime. Nobody beats Fredder. That's why it's always better to shop at Fredder.
Zest takes you to a clean you could never get from soap.
Zest fully clean. Zest fully clean.
Soap leaves a sticky film behind, but Zest rinses clean away.
You're not fully clean unless you Zest fully clean.
The sun comes up, the sun wakes too, and everything smells fresh and new.
Say hello to Morning Fresh Snuggle Fabric Softener.
Fresh as the morning breeze, fresh as the morning dew. Now everything you wash smells fresh and new.
It's true. With Morning Fresh Snuggle Fabric Softener,
Everything you wash smells fresh and new.
Pick up a big, juicy Purdue Oven Stuffer Roaster every week, so there'll always be something around to pick off. The Purdue Oven Stuffer Roaster. Nobody gives you more to pick off.
Hi, folks. Oh, boy, the Max is back. You've seen him on TV with Pretty Woman. Now we've got lovely Lucretia, and she'd love to send you home in one. You've got special paint. You've got special prices, over $3,500 in discounts and incentives. How about this? 24 months, 10% down, only $188 a month. There's 30 in stock, and we got more coming in every day. Give us a call at 1-800-6-HARBOR. We got operators on duty 24 hours a day.
Value City does it again. A major Midwest shoe retailer declares bankruptcy after 40 years and closes its doors forever. We bought it all, over 40,000 pairs. It's a spectacular collection of ladies' dress and casual shoes from over 25 of America's leading department store labels. All at savings of 60 to 64% off. You'll find these shoes elsewhere for $25 to $55. At Value City, you pay only $9.99 to $19.99. The $1.6 million ladies' name brand shoe buyout at all Value City department stores.
I think 4 to 5 days compared to 1 hour is a quality difference.
That was Gina Martin's opinion before accepting LensCrafter's Doubters Challenge. Now listen.
My LensCrafters experience was wonderful. My glasses were completed in about 55 minutes. I'd say they were even better than what I'm accustomed to. I went in very skeptical, and I came out a true believer.
Let LensCrafters open your eyes with custom-crafted eyeglasses in about an hour at these locations.
Gang, welcome to American Funland.
Cleveland's most complete sports complex and restaurant.
American Funland features 9 batting cages, softball and hardball, speed 30 to 80 miles per hour, and 2 fielding cages.
A beautifully landscaped 18-hole golf course complete with waterfalls and fountains.
A huge restaurant that features jumbo deli sandwiches. A great place to have a birthday party, which includes cake, soft drinks, golf, and batting cages.
But what I like best is their fantastic homemade ice cream.
American Funland, 12201 Berea Road off West 117th.
Won't you stay just a little bit longer?
Stay up a little bit longer with Arsenio, because that's the only way you can see Mrs. Schwarzenegger, Maria Shriver, do her impression of Arnold.
Oh, out there, this is Tato.
Plus, you'll see the OJs perform classic hits. And from The Cosby Show, Malcolm Jamal Warner talks about his favorite love scenes.
Yeah.
When you stay up for the next Arsenio Hall Weekend Jam.
Tomorrow at midnight on TV8.
Wow. Hey, welcome back, gang, to the Harry Scary Hangout. How'd you like Part 3 of the movie? And again, back to back with another installment of Rescued Reels, those funky retro commercials, baby.
Speaking of hairy and scary, there were some great hairdos in those retro commercials.
Yes, I couldn't leave those out. They were just too funny. The LensCrafter lady, the glasses. I mean, the hair was distracting. I mean,
It was like it looked like it had just a mind of its own or something.
It did. Or a life of its own.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised, you know. And a really
maybe
cool,
there's an animal like living on her head.
And a really cool Big Chuck and Little John commercial. That was kind of neat to see them because they used to do a lot of local commercials too.
Yeah.
You know, being local celebrities. So yeah, everyone
some TV nostalgia.
Seems to enjoy that stuff, and it flies right by. These are the commercials that we would either edit out of when we would tape stuff off of TV, or just do anything else but watch them and come back and watch the show.
I know, like 20, 30, 40 years ago, people, I don't want to watch the commercials. Fast forward to now, and people are like, yeah, I want to see the old commercials.
Yeah. So I would imagine the same thing's going to happen 30 or 40 years from now from the commercials they show now. I don't know.
Maybe. Who knows?
But who knows? But hopefully, will we be around to do that? We'll see. Anyway, yeah, so we're like 3/4 of the way through with this show, and
yeah,
the whodunit is getting really good.
It's getting interesting. So Sherlock Holmes is on to that lady. He suspects that she's up to something.
Yeah, with her boxes and everything, her music boxes.
Yes.
So, okay, so what's next?
So what's next is we have a What Do You Do segment.
What's next is What Do You Do? That's right. That's when you, the viewers, send us stuff that you want to display, whether it's you wearing some of our apparel out and about on the town. Maybe it's the way you decorate your TV around, the way you have your setup when you watch movies and stuff like that. So we're going to kick it off with the theme song and see what we got this week. And it goes a little something like this.
What do you do when you're watching the Hangout? Do you watch on your PC? Do you watch on your phone, in a group or alone? Send us pics and let us see. What do you do when you're watching the Hangout? Does your hairy, scary show? Do you watch with your dog, or you sleep like a log? Send us pics and let us know, yeah.
Okay, our first entry is from our frequent contributor to the show, Todd Andrews. He's way down there on the bottom. He's kind of wearing a Mummy and Monkey shirt. He was representing at a Cleveland Guardians game.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's pretty cool. There's a statue right there in front of the stadium on the outside, so that's pretty cool.
Well, I hope they won the day that he went.
I'm not sure when he took this.
Yeah,
but,
I'm not sure which game he went to see.
I'm sure it's in his email, which I forgot to write down. But thank you, Todd, for sending that in. And
thank you.
Yeah, these next two are really cool. They're from our good buddy. Let's see. Let me get him here. Richard Halleck. There we go. Click, click. There we go. And he actually created a character. This is a virtual character he created. What's that, VR?
Yes, it's a VR virtual reality furry con.
Oh.
Where they're all like, animal creatures. And
I would probably do good in one of those, you think?
Oh, Grim, maybe.
Yeah, in the real ones, a furry con. I could get it on with some furries.
His virtual reality character is wearing our T-shirts.
Yeah.
To advertise the show. So I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
And he said that over 27,000 people attended this virtual reality event.
This convention, yeah. And then he even took a group picture. He's there more over to the right. You're facing right in the red shirt in the back there. But that's a group picture of all the
different characters.
Avatars, the characters that people use in this virtual convention.
That's wild.
Which is kind of a cool concept. I know it's been around for a long time, that like Second Life type of thing.
Yeah, the VR stuff.
The VR things, but it's something we've never delved into. Maybe Mummy the Monkey needs to be VR.
Oh, I don't know if we have time for that.
I know, but
maybe one day.
Just a thought.
Yeah.
All right, well, there you go, and that concludes this segment of What Do You Do? So thank you all for contributed. And if you'd be interested in sending us some photos of what you do when you watch the show, how could they do that, Janet?
They can send us an email to...
I'm looking here.
They can send us an email to themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com. You can send in a picture or your artwork, things like that, and it can be considered for a future What Do You Do segment.
That's right. Coolio.
I've got Crypt Kitty Louie here.
Oh, yeah?
He's purring.
Yeah, he's been hanging around us all night. That's cool.
He's our little Velcro kitty.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
So anything else we're going to get to before we get...
There are some super chats
that right, I
meant to mention earlier.
Right.
Louis distracted me. So you could blame him. Let's see. William Roosh, thank you for the super chat. The Shook family, thank you. And then JJ... I'm not sure on this name. Audio Gone or something. We'll just say JJ.
Yeah, JJ.
Thank you for the super chat. And they say that they are a new fan and they are originally from Cleveland.
Okay, cool.
So thank you guys for the super chats on our YouTube channel. And yeah, so
Wow.
we've got one more part, or as we like to say, fart of
That's
the
right.
movie.
We're gonna finish up the movie and see the final fart of the Sherlock Holmes whodunit Dressed to Kill.
So let's see how he gets them and
then, yeah.
how this music box code plays into everything.
And we'll get back, and we have some more show to go after that. So let's wrap up the movie right now with the final fart. That's right. Pinch your nose tight, get ready, and hold your breath, because here it comes. The fart 4 of Dressed to Kill. Who done it?
You say we met before.
Yes. The home of Mr. and Mrs. Kilgore, 143B Hampton Road.
Kilgore? I don't think I know anyone of that name.
Well, I didn't say you knew them. As a matter of fact, you called on them when they were out.
I don't understand, Mr. Holmes.
Really? And you were dressed rather differently.
Indeed. Cigarette?
You. Thank you. You know, Mrs. Courtney, people generally forget in assuming a disguise that the shape of the ear is an almost infallible means of recognition and identification to the trained eye.
Evidently you've mistaken me for someone else.
Oh, no, not at all. Though naturally I expected your denial. But when you paid your visit to my rooms at Baker Street, you carelessly left behind another identification. They're identical, aren't they?
Yes, I must admit they are. You see, Mr. Holmes, to catch one as clever as you, I had to use a very special lure. I knew you'd be unable to resist the bait of my cigarette, having read with great interest your monograph on the ashes of 140 different varieties of tobacco.
I should advise you not to move, Mr. Holmes.
Ah, crap. I must congratulate you on your ingenuity, Mrs. Courtney. It was indeed a brilliantly designed trap.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. Praise from a master is indeed gratifying. I shall always cherish the memory of your flattering words.
Memory?
Precisely. I'm afraid these gentlemen have a most regrettable task to perform.
Unless, of course, you care to turn over the missing musical box with your pledge to take no action against us in the future.
I'm afraid that will be impossible.
I thought that would be your answer. Hamid! Careful! Careful. There's no need to be unnecessarily rough with our distinguished guest.
You realize, Mr. Holmes, that your demise will not take place here at the corpus delicti, you know.
Well, naturally.
Shall we go?
Oh, okay. It's so fearfully awkward having a dead body lying about. Don't you agree, Mr. Holmes?
Another dead body shouldn't weigh too heavily on your conscience, Mrs. Courtney.
This really bums me up.
Could I have one of those Chesterfields now?
Don't see why not. Be careful, Hamid.
Very nice.
It's the brakes, they bind.
Or whatever. Thank you, Colonel Cavanaugh. It's very considerate of you.
Don't you understand? It's a come on.
You'll be happy to know, Mr. Holmes, that your death will be a painless one. Hamid, attach this to the motor of the taxi. That little attachment, my dear Mr. Holmes, contains the deadly fluid known as monosulfide. The Germans use it with gratifying results in removing their undesirables.
You're despicable.
Start the motor. Tape his mouth. Now, up with him, Hamid. You find yourself like Muhammad's coffin, Mr. Holmes, suspended between heaven and earth.
This dude is the rudest, crudest dude I ever met.
Plenty of fuel in the tank? Good. It would be too bad to have anything go wrong through so simple an oversight.
Well, touch me in the morning and then just walk away.
Here's an amazing act. Here's a tremendous act. Here's a startling act. The amazing, the thrilling, the greatest, spectacular, incredible, exciting, wonderful, world famed, most unusual novelty act.
Oh, good heavens.
Hey, please.
Afternoon.
Mr. Sherlock Holmes?
No, I'm Dr. Watson.
Oh, of course, Dr. Watson. How stupid of me.
Oh, so, this is stupid of me. Won't you come in?
Well, I really came to see Mr. Holmes.
Oh, I'm afraid he's out. I don't know when he'll be back. Perhaps there's something I can do. Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
You know, Sherlock Holmes and I have been engaged on a great many cases.
Oh, really?
Yes, indeed. As a matter of fact, this very moment, we're involved in one of the most baffling... Oh, well, won't you tell me your trouble, and I may be able to help you.
That's very kind of you, Dr. Watson. Perhaps if I wouldn't be imposing too much.
Imposing? Oh, there's no imposition. No imposition at all. A pleasure, I assure you. Tell me all about it,
Miss Williams.
Mrs. Williams.
I live in Surrey, Dr. Watson, and I've come up to London in sheer desperation. My only sister has disappeared, and the local police seem utterly unable to find her.
Well, Holmes and I solved a case exactly like that once. Very interesting, as far as I remember. I call it the adventure of the solitary cyclist. Oh, sorry. Now I come to think of it, it wasn't so very similar. Entirely different. I don't think what I was saying.
What are you, stoned or stupid?
Where were we?
She's only 17, Dr. Watson, and until she disappeared last Thursday, she seemed to be in the best of spirits.
Possibly a romantic entanglement?
Oh, no, nothing of the sort. She left no note, didn't even pack a bag, no explanation. She just started to walk to the village from our house in broad daylight and simply vanished from the face of the earth.
Oh, there.
Might I have a glass of water?
Glass of glass. One minute.
What are you looking for?
There you are, my dear.
Thank you, Dr. Watson.
You're not to cry anymore. You must pull yourself together.
Oh, I feel much better already knowing that you're going to me. Oh, Dr. Watson, look!
Good heavens! Get through the fire brigade, quickly!
Haven't you a fire extinguisher?
By George, we have in the kitchen.
I am smart. I am smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T.
Don't you worry, Miss Williams. We'll have this thing out in no time. Ah, that's got it. It's a mare. Well, you see, there was no need for the fire brigade after all. I hope you weren't too frightened, Miss Williams.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, gone. What's the trouble with them? They always lose their heads in an emergency. Well, a musical box.
Bogus.
Great Scott! Miss Williams!
Well? Good.
And Holmes?
By now, Mr. Holmes has no doubt exchanged his violin for a harp.
Always assuming that heaven is his destination. And now that we have the missing musical box. Nineteenth note. 19th letter.
Yes.
He hasn't been there, you say? Holmes, where on earth have you been? I've been trying to get you at the club, at Scotland Yard, all over London.
You were looking for me in the wrong places.
Holmes, terrible things happened. I've been duped. That woman, she made a complete fool of me.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, she came here, let off a smoke bomb. I thought the whole place was on fire, and my first thought was to save the musical box.
No need to say any more. She has the box.
Yes.
Don't blame yourself too much, old fellow.
And it's so embarrassing.
She's an extremely clever antagonist. Smoke bomb, you said? Well, you can console yourself with the thought that your charming friend is at least a reader of yours.
What do you mean?
If I remember correctly, you wrote about my little experiment with smoke and the cry of fire in a story you entitled A Scandal in Bohemia, which has just appeared in the Strand magazine.
All right, old boy. Don't rub it in.
Well, it may cheer you up to know that you made a fool of me, too. That cigarette stub was planted here for one express purpose. We're going to bandaging around this place.
Bandaging? What's the matter, Holmes? You hurt?
Explanations will have to wait until later. At the moment, we're faced with a problem which I fear is insurmountable.
Come over here, old boy, will you?
Right. Our opponents are in possession of all three parts of the code. And here are we, while the Bank of England plates pass into their possession.
Cheer up, old fellow, cheer up. As Dr. Samuel Johnson once said, there's no problem the mind of man can set that the mind of man cannot solve.
What's that, old fellow?
I was just quoting Dr. Samuel Johnson. He said there is
Thank you, Watson. Thank you.
Well, you're just in time for what might be a very unhappy ending.
Leaving the front reception room, we come into the main hall, where Dr. Johnson was in the habit of passing through to have his meager meals in the dining room opposite, in company with his friend and biographer, James Boswell. We will now pass up the stairway, which remains in its natural wood finish, just as it was when the good doctor was here. The framed etching on the wall is believed to have been presented to Dr. Johnson by the distinguished painter, Sir Joshua Reynolds.
Well, isn't that special?
I'm told here that picture was given in by Mrs. Thrale, and it's definitely not a Reynolds.
Is that important, my dear?
I'm going to say a little prayer against you.
I'm sorry.
This way, ladies and gentlemen, please, this way.
Move along, children, move along.
The secretary's not on this floor.
Patience, Hamid.
I have a feeling
My
that...
dear Colonel, with Sherlock Holmes out of the way, what could go wrong?
And here we have the Garrett Library, in which Dr. Johnson wrote his famous dictionary, and in which you will see also many of the great man's books and other items of interest. Step forward, ladies and gentlemen, please, step forward. Standing in the corner is the secretary, which contains many of the original works by the literary genius. On this table, Dr. Johnson's cat, Hodge, used to sleep while his master worked. A strange thing about this cat, ladies and gentlemen, was its love of oysters. They do say that the dear doctor often went hungry to find the cat that delicacy. What a pity. Now we will visit the grey room, which is immediately below us, in which you will see the very bed in which Dr. Johnson died.
What did he die of?
Gout. Just gout. This way, ladies and gentlemen. Mind the steps, please.
I mean, this is about as interesting as listening to a John Tesh album.
Your keys. Third shelf up. The knife. Gentlemen, the Bank of England plates.
Well, Mrs. Courtney, so we meet again. No, I shouldn't do that if I were you, Colonel Cavanaugh.
I must congratulate you, Mr. Holmes. You're far more clever than I thought.
Thank you, Mrs. Courtney. Praise from you is indeed gratifying. I shall always cherish the memory of your flattering words.
Memory? Oh, thank you.
And now I have a most regrettable task to perform.
Oh, my ovaries.
Holmes! Coming, Holmes! Holmes, you all right?
Perfectly, thank you, old fellow, but I think this gentleman on the floor requires some medical attention. We must see that he looks his best, you know, when he's hanged.
Take him in charge.
Well, here's another nice mess you've gotten me into.
A brilliant antagonist. It's a pity her talents were so misdirected. Will you see that these plates are returned to the Bank of England, Inspector?
I still don't understand how you solved it, Mr. Holmes.
It's entirely due to Dr. Watson. He gave me the clue when he mentioned Dr. Samuel Johnson.
Well, congratulations, Doctor.
Oh, thank you, Inspector. I don't think I'd have done it entirely without Mr. Holmes's help, you know.
I think this one still deserves the new and improved 2 snaps, a twist, and a kiss.
Darn, that's the end.
Now we got to the bottom of the case. Thanks, Sherlock Holmes, for solving that one, cracking that case. And there you have it. Dressed to Kill.
Yes, they got busted.
It's all about counterfeiters. Shame on you out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That was good, though.
Yeah, it still goes on, counterfeiting.
Yeah, people still try. Well, there's all kinds of scammy stuff nowadays.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, so things have really gotten crazy with that. But this was an enjoyable movie. Did you guys like it?
Yeah, crime almost paid, but it just...
Almost. Not
thwarted
quite.
by the Holmes again.
Holmes got him. And when they had him in the garage, he was pretty slick with getting out of there.
Yeah, you can't. He's like, he's like Reacher in a bit. He's like this guy. He's real smart and he can get out of sticky situations and kick some butt. He's a bad mofo.
Yeah.
From way back. All right, there you
go. Pretty cool.
No, that's where no S Sherlock comes from, right?
No shrimp.
No shrimp Sherlock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Alan Cox. All right.
All right. So we have a prize to give away in a little bit.
Ooh.
But before we do that, Grim is going to take us down memory lane with more TV nostalgia.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's time for another installment of Cleveland TV show time travel, because I specifically hone in on the good old days of late night TV here in Cleveland, Ohio, going back to the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, but not today. But
no.
Anyway, so
back before your streaming, everything was on paper in the TV guide.
Yes, these
and those little paper books.
These printed little periodicals that came out with your paper once a week that let you know what was going on. It was a schedule, of sorts that let you know it let you know what's going on, what's showing for the week on each channel. And back then there was only like 6 channels, so that was a little helpful to plan your weekly viewing schedule. So I try to find something close to the the month and the date of this show,
Cool.
and go back in time to see because like I say,
So
you'll
what
see,
year are we traveling to?
I don't know. You always ask me that.
He always forgets.
Well, I don't study all of this.
It's
but,
all good.
it's
We'll
in the
watch
bit.
and learn.
It's in the machine. The Cleveland TV show Time Travel, baby. And we always kick it off with WJKW TV8 Cleveland. That's right. And it is what? June 30th, 1978 at 11:30 p.m. for the one, the only Houlihan and Big Chuck show. Yes. And their movie that night was The Invisible Woman. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Where'd
yeah.
she go? I don't...
Well, she drinks and she turns invisible, you know.
Oh, well, there's her leg.
Yeah.
Her legs. There's two there.
Yeah, and that's right. And I don't know what he's trying to do, trying to grab her one way or the other, and she's grabbing this guy. A woman should be seen and not heard, I guess. And after that show, an unhosted show was on called 8 All Night, and their movie that night was The Invisible Ray, starring Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi.
Oh, to see those two in a movie together is definitely special.
And then at 3 a.m. on 8 All Night was Circus of Horrors. And again, 8 All Night was just the name of the unhosted show that would show like sci-fi and horror movies right after the hosted Big Chuck and Little John show. Or
Oh,
Big Chuck.
wow.
And then the Saturday we go to the July 1st, 1978, on Channel 43 to the 4-hour extravaganza of the Superhost show. That's right, it kicked off at noon with an hour of comedy shorts, and in this case it was the Bowery Boys.
Nice.
Yeah, and his first movie of 2 that day was The First Man into Space.
Ooh,
and
look at that guy.
He's looked a lot better at.
What happened?
I don't know. Maybe the SpaceX blew up and the guy's just gonna walk out of it. And the second movie was Abbott and Lou Costello in the movie The Time of Their Lives. And this is where they play ghosts, like from the old times there, and they kind of haunt this house and get in all kind of hijinks. But again, that was a 4-hour show, and that concludes Cleveland TV show Time Travel. Yay!
Wow, Grim, thank
right.
you. That was educational.
Yeah, it was just something, kind of a, again, to kind of show you how important and
It's
how
a little piece of TV history.
well, and kind of what spawned us. I mean, because of these types of shows, you have other horror hosted shows that are on today, and you have a whole channel in the Monster Channel that's just focuses on showing old movies like these old stations used to do, and a lot of horror host content. So.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
super cool. All right, so we have a prize we're going to give away to our YouTube viewers out there. We've got a DVD, and you mentioned Superhost.
Yeah, thank you, Ed Burge. He said that was good.
Well, this is a Superhost tribute.
Ooh, a specific Cleveland, movie host.
Yes, we love our viewers from other cities, too, and we love the other TV hosts from other towns.
We're going to be reading about ones from California here pretty soon.
We just, because, we're from the city.
And we're big fans of the Creature Features show on YouTube.
We are.
Yeah.
We love all those other hosts.
Anything horror host I'm into. I don't care.
So I've got the mummy bucket here filled with names.
Oh boy.
And we've been sitting around watching a movie. Let's get up and get this bucket shaken up.
Stretch those legs and glutes. There we go.
Shake, shake, shake.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake your bucket. Oh.
Do. Okay.
Oh, too many cough drops.
Jeez.
Your butt's coughing.
That was not me. That was him.
Your butt's coughing.
That was him.
We put a cough drop
All
in
right, enough of that, Grim.
All right.
All right, I'm going to pick a winner.
All right.
Where's the drum roll?
I got it ready.
Okay.
You let me know. You got one in your hand?
Yes.
Your hot little hand? Here we go.
Yes, and the winner is...
VHS Mikey.
No.
Oh.
Although he should win a prize one day.
What?
Mr. Dan and Horror.
Oh.
Mr. Dan and Horror. That's his YouTube screen name. Congratulations, Mr. Dan. Just send us an email to claim your prize.
There
and
you
we'll
go.
get that sent out to you during the week. Paul Jessup won last time. And we got him his prize pack mailed out.
You got a good memory. You can remember all those names. Wow.
Well, sometimes I can.
Not
But
too bad.
you guys are all winners to us. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch us on YouTube and on television stations. If you're in a TV market that has The Mummy and the Monkey, send us an email sometime. Let us know, if you watch us on TV in your town.
Yeah, we love to know. Yeah.
So thank you guys so much. good night, good fright.
That's right. We're wrapping up the show for tonight. So see you later, alligators, and we'll see you here next time on The Mummy and the Monkeys.
Hairy, Scary Hangout.
Good night.
Bye-bye.